Hello and welcome to, what were we called again?
Welcome to Scotland.
I'm not too sure what's going on though.
That look like some symbols. This definitely scissors.
Oh yeah, that's shears. That's going to be for this bro. So it is this.
Maybe because they chop his
He chopped his own ears off.
with the scissors.
Well, on this site dwelt James Gavin Taylor. James Gavin. Yeah, it's pronounced like that, isn't it? We're in Scotland. I should probably say that first.
On the Elm Banks.
A hero of the Covenant. I don't even know what a covenant is, but I think it's like a church, possibly.
I wish I could help you, but
He incurred a special enemy who wantonly severed the ears from his head with Gavin's own shears about the year 1684. Oh, someone chopped his own ears off with his tailoring shears here.
Crazy. Look at the other things on the floor. It's like
The best place in
Douglas.
Douglas. That's where we are.
Someone died.
Get back to the car,
Yeah,
get to the castle, start the video. Alright mate?
Yeah, bro.
What?
Do you know anything about it?
Someone
Taylor.
He chopped,
The local, his house was exactly there
his house was there. Why
house
did
was
why
there.
did he chop his ears off?
because they said he was thinking English.
Sorry, love.
He was a Protestant.
He was a
Aye.
Protestant.
What's that?
Protestant with the English.
Aye.
Aye.
If you want
The
that,
Scottish really don't like the English.
No,
no,
like
that's not true.
We come from
no,
the
well,
England.
if you go further down, there's a pub on the right hand side called the Cross Keys,
yeah.
right? There's a house on the right hand side, there's an old chapel there on the left hand side. Now, if you get in there, it's got a hell of a history.
That's it.
Oh, and I mean a hell of a history.
The
like.
whole area, I think I've been
Yeah.
talking to a chap there online. He does a bit of stuff on YouTube. We do a lot of stuff with coal mines. There's coal
Right.
mining history here, isn't there? There's
It's very, very
castles.
big at one time. Aye.
I don't know, bro.
Very, very big. There used to be, what, how many pits I had here at one time? About 7 or 8?
Yeah, I'm from Poland.
Oh, you're Polish?
Yeah, he's Polish.
Well, during the Second World War, there were a hell of a lot of Polish reassigned here,
Yeah.
and a lot of Polish people still stayed here.
Is he still Polish people here now?
After in the village, aye. Most
Well,
of them,
we've done
most of them
more.
dead.
Yeah, I'm from Poland, yeah. I was living in Glasgow before as well.
Aye.
Yeah.
But the big Polish monuments down there, they done a lot of work for the Polish people. Did a lot of work in Douglas.
The guy called Stanisław. I searched online.
We're going to go down and have a look at the garden first, aren't we?
Nice
Right,
to meet you
enjoy
guys.
your day, boys.
Enjoy your guys, yeah?
Oh, me and Bart's been making friends already. Right, we're going to be making friends. That thing there, someone chopped his ears off here because he were friends with English or something. He were Protestants. The Protestants and the Catholics, I think. Yeah, the Protestants were the Polish Royal Garden. Have any years got credit on you, what do you call it? Yeah, he just showed that. He said it's something to do with the Polish thing, yeah. Someone's probably bring it. The Polish boys are having a look around. I need to have a little proper look at this Polish Memorial Garden before we walk off, because all these targets, what we're hitting today, are linked. Bruce, I can see water over there. There shouldn't be water near here. The water, what's near this memorial, is the sinkhole. I don't think we should be able to see the lake from here. Like, let's have a look at these. As I just read on that sign, the Polish soldiers actually built these memorials. They weren't made by somebody else. They was made by the Polish soldiers that were here during World War II. Was it? Oi, read that sign again. Was it just the soldiers who built these, or did Polish people flee here as well? Christian, what does that mean? What does that say?
Polish soldiers constructed 3 monuments as a reminder of the time it took them.
Yeah, so it was the soldiers who, well, 100% the soldiers who built them.
That's just like a shortage of 10th BK, which means 10th Brigada Cavalry.
Oh, it's the
10th Cavalry
same.
Brigade. It's just a short of that.
Simon, stop a minute. What do you say on that?
Oh, now I wanted to know what the TK thing was, bro.
What?
And what does that mean? What's that?
I don't even know that.
Christian.
Armia Polska, that means Polish army.
That's Polish army.
It's
souvenir, that's
stone.
like yeah, it is.
It's stone. I thought it were metal.
Concrete.
It's bloody stone. Do you think it's concrete?
Yeah, it is. It's concrete, you can tell by ear. Because that's where they finish in pouring it, isn't it? I'm telling you, it's Paulie's job. Look how level it is.
Listen, it's more level than if I'd have done it. Right, so listen, they weren't just Polish here in World War II. They kept Germans here. They kept the German prisoners of war.
Listen, it was for Polish and British.
Kept the Germans and the Italians there.
Fucking camps, how the concentration camps.
Happened
It's
in-
not like death camps.
Yeah.
Concentration camps. Concentration camps is where you keep in.
Happened in 19. I need to jump. I can see some water over there in the
You
distance.
can fish and everything then.
I can see water over there in distance. Bro, the sinkhole is near this. I'm gonna have right, looking on Google Earth. I don't. If that's the big lake, Kipper, that's the old lake associated with the castle. The sinkhole must be off over there, that side of the river. Oh yeah, look, there's a thing we could go walking down. We're allowed over that. I can't remember what he said exactly, but I'm sure he said something like, there's no trespassing laws or something in Scotland, or there's no, like you can go where you want or something. I don't know how true that is.
Just as long as we don't record that, we okay.
Yeah, no, but we're about to find out. Check the tree out! Oh, I'm into that.
I told you.
It's,
I mentioned that already.
it's not as old as Burnley's oldest tree,
I have a
but
picture on it. I'm gonna climb on it.
it's still a nice one. There it is, look.
I've been Scottish already.
I'm already going to say, that's the lake. That's the river over there. We need to cross that river. Like, why we're even in this area. Oh, I forgot there were bloody ruins here. I seen them and then walked off. Obviously, a lot of you are into our monkey videos. Apologise talking while I'm eating. Still hungry. You're into our underground stuff, our coal mines. Now, there is a coal mine here. It's Douglas Estate, what we're currently scuttling about on. Kipper, the bricks have got names on. Red bricks with names on. Come and give it a scratch off, see what it says. Yeah, this Douglas Estate, what we're on, there's a castle here. Well, the castle's not here anymore. There's castle ruins here. The castle is like. Where are they? Where are they? What name did he say on them? Kipper, there were more over there. Look, can you see that other? Look, Kipper. Kipper, what does it look?
It goes all the way up.
Kipper, it's massive. What is
All
it?
the way around.
Welcome to Scotland.
I forgot.
Who's come out with his big stick?
I forgot we had extendable sticks. You're not well professional with that. We don't know what it is. Oh, get in while we're here. What does your name mean in English?
Brick.
Brick. His name means brick. His name means brick. Who?
Cegiełka.
Cegiełka meaning
Shit.
Polish.
Cegiełka.
How jam is that?
Cegła, really.
I can't see what name these are. We've got to come back here anyway because Motor's here, so we'll have a look at some of these when we come back. Oi, look at the fancy bridge. with the stone balls and look at all the levels of the thing, there was probably something nice there. But this is the castle grounds, the old castle grounds. There would have been a lot of stuff here. As I was just saying then before I got sidetracked again, there's a coal mine underneath all this. The castle, what was here, had to be taken down because of the coal mine underneath. The coal mine's called Substidence to the castle. They've had to have down the castle. Do you know who Robert the Bruce is? Do you know who Bonnie Prince Charlie is? No. To be fair, I worked too short and I had to jump on Google. What's Braveheart? I know a little bit. Bonnie Prince Charlie, he didn't come till later on, 1700s I think it were. Robert the Bruce was Scotland's first king. Oh, no, we've got Bruce the Bruce. Oh, we got Bruce the Bruce. Robert the Bruce. Did you call him Robert the Bruce or Bob the Bruce? Robert the Bruce. He was Scotland's first king. He didn't like us. He's led Scotland against England in like the first war of independence or whatever.
Robert
he would.
Short is Bob.
Yeah, so Bob the Bruce. No, but so listen, they might like us now, but back in there, they didn't like us in this village, bro. Right, Bruce, when did you say the castle was built? 1100. But the castle's over 1,000 years old. There's only like a tower now, and the tower.
Whoopsies.
Get in. The tower, Kipper, is just like a later addition. Do you know what I mean? The original castle all got took down due to the coal mine underneath.
Yeah.
So hopefully.
Did it ever suffer any damage from the coal mine?
Do you know what that? Listen, I've been looking at this area on Google Maps and them buildings over there, and in the distance, that must be where the old coal mine were. So the castle is over there. Oh, I've nearly swallowed the jelly baby. So the castle's down there. The sinkhole's over there, boys. Is that going to be a Kipper? Like a big lake. That is not it. Look at that for a fancy fishing pond slash I don't know what. Oi! That's the castle's old lake, that. That went for the castle, boys, I promise you. You're on the Douglas estate now. That water was the castle's lake. I bet there's some nice carp in there. Oh, is that it? Or is that the river banking? We might need to backtrack to that bridge there. To be fair, I should mention why we're even in Scotland, tramming through the Douglas estate, trying to find the... Have I been calling it a sinkhole already? Have I already given the game away? I haven't. I've called it sinkhole.
Yeah, you've already given the game away.
Right. It's not just... I think the coal mine were there, where them buildings are. We'll have to confirm it. But not only did the castle over there have to be taken down because of the coal mine underneath it and subsidence, a big sinkhole. Yeah, all sinkholes are full of water. Oh no, they're not. Oh, just full on reset my brain.
I know.
No, yeah, the castle. There's not only the castle what we took down. There's big massive sinkholes opened up. Is that even it? It's there, boys. It is that. It's that what we could see. That's the sinkhole over there. Like, to most people, it will look like a lake, like that over there. Not a lake, castle, fucking pond, fancy pond. This is an hole that opened up down into the coal mine to try to fill the hole. Bruce, what have they tried to fill the hole with? Where, bro? Can you see the castle ruins? Yes, Bruce! That's the castle ruins. So, down there, look, twinkling through the trees.
Oh yeah.
Can you see it?
Oh, yes.
We're going to get down there in a minute. That's the Douglas Castle. Bonnie Prince Charlie stayed there, and Robert the Bruce, Scotland's first king. Like, no, they just stayed there. Like, with the Douglas Castle estate. Do you know what, boys? You're on the wrong side of the river.
Oh, I was thinking that. Is That's the bridge.
Catch that bridge.
Oh, I'm getting excited now because I
You got
had.
your waders in your bag?
No, I ain't got me wages in my bag. Have you got?
I was saying, Boff will just wade across.
Fuck's sake. I'm starting to get excited now. We've got the castle ruins over there. The lake's not even of any interest. I don't know, can we get into the coal mine yet? We can 100% get underground here because we've got this castle is like built in 1100. It was over 1,000 years old. There's old tunnels underneath it. There's old cave systems round here. They were sneaking about underneath castle doing all sorts of bits and bobs.
It's still sinking in that.
It's still sinking in now. It is still sinking in. It's been, listen, boys, I might get it a little bit wrong, but we do get stuff wrong sometimes. But that has been opening up. Listen, that's been opening up for years, Kipper. You don't know how excited I'm getting now, Kipper. You don't. Have I told you what's in that hole, bro? Underneath that water there.
It's history.
People don't believe us. I hadn't even mentioned the water, to be fair. Why we've even hit the Polish Memorial Garden with the boys. Obviously we're here on coal mine related stuff, but we're also going to branch out into a bit of war stuff. And the Polish Memorial Garden and the Polish being here during the war, it weren't just them here. We kept German prisoners of war. Now I've got my bearings. Castle's over there. Here's the sinkhole. The old army camp is over there. We kept German prisoners of war, Italian prisoners of war there. But we didn't just keep them there. I'll add the pictures if I hadn't already. There were hundreds and hundreds of vehicles. I want to say thousands of vehicles, but like I might be exaggerating a little bit. I don't like doing that if I can avoid it, but there's definitely hundreds. Have a count yourself. A lot of them would just be like all war vehicles, what they couldn't really do much stuff with. So they were just sat around not doing too much stuff. All of the vehicles were back up here near the war camp. When this sinkhole was first started opening up, they've tried to fill it. Now bear in mind, look, the coal mine was over there near the buildings, if you can see them right in the distance. The sinkhole, which has opened up due to the coal mining, is here. So already you know how far away, like, or how big this mine must have been. The castle ruins are probably half the distance to the buildings over that direction. That also had to be taken down. So there was a massive coal mining operation going on underneath here. Hopefully we're going to be able to get you down there. And well, do you know what, how we get? Because if this sinkhole's full of water, then all the coal mine below this point is obviously full of water. And why I'm so excited about this bit of water here and this sinkhole, I promise you it's a sinkhole, it's not just a pond. You can probably tell with the subsidence going on round the side that it's still falling in, like Bruce just said. That flipping sinkhole is full of vehicles, and I don't just mean vehicles. With the army camp just being up there, they needed to still try and fill this hole when it first started opening up. I am not lying. They just threw trucks, cars, you ready for this? Tanks, all sorts of different stuff. Now I don't believe me, or like you probably won't. I'm going to go try and show you a tank now. Our mate Chris, hopefully we're going to go meet him soon. We got here a little bit early today, so we're having a little walkabout first. Listen, you can see a tank. What? Hi, I just talking to the camera, getting excited about holes and tanks and that. How long has it since you made a video? I don't know what to say. This is our first Scottish bridge, boys. Why are they all walking over this like it were a drama? Nice little shot, that. Oh, we need to see a tank. We haven't been and bought a boat. Like, to be fair, if we can't see the tank now, or our tank, or some vehicles, we're coming back with a boat. Or we could carry a boat here, couldn't we? Easy, a rubber dinghy or a boat. We'll carry a boat here, we'll get some waterproof cameras again. We lost our last waterproof camera dipping Acton Valley. But we will get another waterproof camera. We'll get a boat, we'll come here. We'll sail out over this. Obviously we need to come and test water, we don't know it now, this is the first time we've been to Scotland. But we will come sail out over this, drop the camera in with a waterproof torch and show you some of these army vehicles what are in. Boost the hill goes up behind it, so we might be able to see a tank. Like if I can see a tank, I'm going to be well happy. It's not raining, Bruce, so it's not going to be murky.
No, yeah.
Do you want the jelly babies?
Mine's are freezing.
I'll feed you.
Go on, I'll have green one.
No, I want the green one back.
Too late, bro.
Ain't no falling over. Right boys, be careful, because this isn't a pond. This is a big hole what's dropped down into a coal mine. They tried to fill it for years. Do you know what? I think, I don't want to be disrespectful and get it wrong, but I think people have died in here. I think the police divers training here. It's got a bit of a colour to it, hasn't it, boys? Do you know what I mean? It looks a different colour to the lake, doesn't it? Boys, there's rubbish. There's rubbish in it. Oh, there's stuff sticking out. There's stuff sticking out. We'll have a walk around and then we'll remove the rubbish. Boys, there's loads of rubbish.
I can clean this crap.
Boys, there's a... See, I already believe him. Why would you bring all this metal and try to throw the metal in the hole? This isn't just a pond, boys. This is 100%, as Chris stated, a sinkhole. But Bart, there's tanks in here. There's tanks and trucks in here. Oi! An ice cream for whoever sees tank first. There's a tank visible, boys. What's all this stuff? Is this anything to do with war?
That's what I was thinking.
What is it? Oi! Why wouldn't you use this in the war? I thought they needed.
That's why you put it on fence.
I thought they needed metal.
Excuse for the fucking cannons didn't get reused. Shit metal.
What's this? A bath? Is that a bath?
A bath and a boiler.
I don't know if these things are going to be showing up on camera, to be fair. It is a little bit murky.
Definitely some kind of car in the part there, look. There's not a tank.
No, there is, Bruce. That's an engine or something. That's an engine or something. It's... Where's the tank? Is that a parachute, Bruce? Bruce, that's a parachute. Is that farming machinery? Boys, find the tank. I need to see the tank. We might be looking at it and not know what it is. What? Oh, I thought we could have done with a drone, standard. Oh, you Polish boys don't mind cold water. Get in and find me the tank.
Wild dips and all that.
This is a bit. This looks like the bit what's actively falling in.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's all. Look at the cracks around the old side. One of the shallow bit was not.
I think police divers training there. It's not here on the old maps, like it only pops up around, I think.
Whoa, flying down.
Stamtąd by szło. Ale to by musiało być kurwa co najmniej 4, kurwa 3 metry.
To by było dobre tam.
Animals walk around down there.
It's not even inclined either, it's just a fucking cut off rock and that's it.
Oh, it is, isn't it? It just goes instantly deep. We're right, because it's not an hole. Like, even if we slip in, we can just swim back out to the side. I want to see the tank. We need to show people tanks in there. Tanks, trucks, finger kipper. They have fired hundreds and hundreds of vehicles into this sinkhole.
Isn't that like a fucking scuba diving boat we can get there?
No, you can probably get some sort of... what sort of animals walking up and down that?
What about getting 20 robo fishing?
Oh, where's the bloody tank? The water must go clearer because...
We're heading that way now.
Yeah. I'm going to go off at Castle Ruins. Look, I think that's another bridge over at River. Like, rather than...
We're doing that bridge obviously instead.
Yeah, we'll go down to the bridge and thing, yeah. To be fair, look, the coal mine...
Over there.
The coal mine is there where the buildings are. I seen some sort of buildings on the map. And unless... Oh, unless there's a couple of little buildings over there also on that corner. Yeah, and then that's where the mine used to be. Kipper, get on this for weird. The mine entrance was like there, and then the colliery buildings are like a couple of miles through the trees.
What?
Back over there. All the colliery buildings. Why wouldn't you have them here with the mine?
I think like the Bank Hall thing with the fucking... at the woods.
Just because it...
How far was that away from Bank Hall?
Oh, this is actually quite a river, isn't it?
Yeah, I looked at it over there, I thought there's no way you wading through that, it's taking you down, isn't it?
Who's that Devil Bridge down there? It is, isn't it? Yeah. I'm a little bit wounded at our first look at the sinkhole. We haven't seen the tank because we are going to show you a tank in that hole. Even if we have to come back with a boat, a rope, and a thingy. Of a little memorial. Here's what's weird, boys. Them trees, the square of trees, is the old castle gardens, and the castle over there, Bruce.
Yeah.
Why would you?
Behind this fucking hill.
No, yeah, Booyah. You're right, Christian. The castle there, the coal mine we're here, the army camp is just a little bit further up the valley. There's the motorway, look, can you see the truck?
Yeah.
That motorway cuts through the army camp.
Much further down there.
So we'll have to get back to the vehicle to get to army camp, innit?
Yeah.
But while we're here, obviously we've got the castle. Do you know what? Because we're not coming back up this way, we might as well have a little walk up.
I think that's another memorial.
What?
The castle. Castle's here, the memorial's over there.
Oh yeah, there's the castle tower. Like you can see that. I can't zoom in on this one, me, Bruce. I don't know how to do it.
Well, it's just single tower.
Yeah, well this tower isn't from the original castle, Christian. The tower was like 1700s.
What?
I have my phone with me, or I don't
Yeah, but samochodzie.
You can check later on.
I like the bridge, it looks like it's built out of Meccano. That tower's like 1700s, the first castle what we built there, bro.
Yeah.
Like 1100s.
1100.
So, but almost 1,000-year-old. They took it down because of the coal mine. Bro, there was a coal mine there. I think we should walk. We'll have a little walk up here first, see if we can find the coal mine.
Oh God, I was your first Polish friend. No,
Bro, listen, I will kick Christian in the river now, Bart. You know I will.
Probably I met Bob first.
bullshit.
I like the bridge, boys. Do you know what Meccano is? Do you have Meccano in Poland?
That's very old bridge that.
Do you have Meccano? It looks like it's built out of Meccano.
I think this bridge is
Oi,
built.
have you ever seen a bridge like that, Kipper?
But I think this bridge is built to carry the fucking weight of like military vehicles.
Booyah. That could also be it, Christian, yeah.
You see that? It's
Yeah.
fucking all in it. It's made so fucking tangs and stuff like a fucking.
Do you know what? When I was reading the stuff, I think it did say they kept. I think they kept some prisoners of war at the castle, also. So they'd have had them there, just down round the left a bit. And here, boys, I know we're at the castle and we want to see the castle ruins, and we can probably get underground here. But we're Northern Monkeys. The reason that castle even got took down is because of a coal mine there. Boys, it's 10 minutes out of our way. We can't not go and have a look if there's some sort of sign still for this coal mine. But I'm not prepared to stop commenting on this bridge just yet.
Nice, isn't it?
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why would you even need all that? I'm going to go with Christian, and I'm going to say that's something to do with getting massive heavy weight over it. Do you know what? It might have something to do with coal mine then.
See, I'm saying tramway.
No, the tramway, Bruce, shuts off through them trees on Google Maps and Google Earth. You can still see the scar of the tram line like you always can in these areas. I'll definitely have to have a couple of Google thingy shots. Well, we'll spend 5 minutes on that bridge and we'll come back. I can't stop thinking about it. What I mean, look, Kipper, it had fancy wrought iron-sided fences and that. Big, massive stone block. It would have had that on both sides, wouldn't it? If you know your Scottish history, I know these are the only two names I keep dropping. Bonnie Prince Charlie, Robert the Bruce, both stayed there on that little bit of an hill. To be fair, if we didn't have bits to do, me and boys would probably be staying there on that hill. Have you ever stayed somewhere where someone from famous from history stayed before? No. Scotland's first king. Shall we just go to the house and ask the people where's the coal mine, what will just behind your house? All the Scottish people we've seen so far have been proper friendly, haven't they? Boys, practice your friendly greetings and that.
You know what? That's them straps that were sat around that lake.
What?
That's the straps and the wire that were sat around that lake.
And they're the
That
fucking,
sinkhole.
they're the fencing bits that were around the lake.
What I thought was straps, but they're not straps.
What is this?
Have we just been kicking an electric fence?
Right. Kipper, what's going on with this?
Them. That's old.
Mate, that is the most elaborate,
It's none of them.
like, over the top fence connector I've ever seen in my life. I get in a picture of it, yeah. Oh, this is the old castle gardens. I think we need to get in here. Right, boys, don't go into the house. Swing a right. Bro, that gate was there before that tree. Oh, they had a lot of metal in 38, didn't they? But I still don't get why they wouldn't use all that metal for waterkeeper. Because they wanted metal. For the coal mine.
It all screams coal.
Listen, it's either on the back corner of that house there, or it's on this bit here. So let's potter about, just have a little 5-10 minute look around, see if we can't find something what looks coal mine related. Hopefully someone will come out of the house and ask us what we're doing and know where it is. Or can you get NLS maps up on your phone now?
Surprised you already haven't.
If you can get NLS up. Right, this doesn't look good square now, like if I show you that.
Side, hopefully.
Go on side by side, bro, so we can come to that square. Where are you on Douglas?
No, I'm sleeping together.
It's more like Castle Gardens on that. They've just found the right area now, Kipper, look. Now change this one. Where's the coal mine? There's the house. But change that to the old, change it to 1940s OS maps. The 25. No, try the. Go this one first. Castle took down 1938 because of it. So try this one first. 1945 fingers. Nope. Go a little bit earlier. Go 37 to 61, look.
Cool, man.
Was I lying? Where is it, Kipper? Is it?
Is that this here, Castle Gardens?
Kipper, it's under the house.
Yes.
Look. There's the Castle Gardens. There's the Castle Gardens.
I bet the house is
Look, coal mine.
Film the flat pieces, right?
Oh, do you know what? It might be just under it. It's the bloody house. It's there somewhere.
What is it, mine?
Oi! What? Is that a square shed or a round thing? Is that round? Now we've walked back down
I
it.
think that's what they use for manure, isn't it?
Is it?
Fertiliser shit, yeah.
Hey, we need to get someone's attention there. The Castle Garden hasn't been a Castle Garden for a very, very long time. It looks like it's just some sort of storage now. There's no point spending half hour looking around there, is there? We might as well get down to the castle, haven't we? Yeah. Because we come all the way to Scotland, we wanted to see the coal mine. Now we know it's under the house. Shall we just ask them? Where? Oh, if that's... Hey, boy. Try again. Was that subtle? Was that subtle? No, it's not even round the thing I thought were round, Kipper. It's square. That'd be too easy anyway, wouldn't it? Just like a round shaft. Shall I turn my camera off while I go ask them? There's no point walking up with the... Look at the gatekeeper.
Same as that one.
That's a mining gate, that.
The shed is?
The green shed.
Yeah, so see roughly where the shed is, there was, and we always thought that the mine went back the way,
Yeah.
but I now believe the mine actually came this way.
I think the mine went out in all directions, innit? Because they had to take the castle down because of it, and the sinkhole is also because of it, innit?
Yeah, locally we call that the pike hole.
The what?
The pike hole.
What does that mean? Because there's pike in there,
Because there's
fish.
pike in there.
Oh boys, there's fish in it. There is fish in it. We saw the fishing
I
rod.
wouldn't reckon you'll get fish in it right now if you get all sorts of stuff in it. It's not worth fishing in it.
It's 100% a sinkhole what goes down to the mine, isn't it? Is it been full of
I
vehicles?
believe so.
Full of vehicles?
That's what legend has. That it's full of all sorts
I've
in there.
spoke to someone who's seen a tank in there. Is he telling me the truth? We've just walked round it.
That's what everybody will tell you.
The water looks
There's-
very dark. Is
There's
that?
buses and tanks and all sorts. If you ever need to get rid of anything, they put it in the pike hole.
I've
Yeah.
seen pictures of the old army camp. What we're back up there.
Yeah,
A
so if
lot.
you go straight along here and right along, you can actually still see some of the bases.
Oh, some of them.
You can still see the outline of where the bases of the army camp and that was.
Yeah,
around
we're
it.
going to the army camp, aren't we, boys? Yeah, the boys are actually Polish. The two lads there are
Yeah.
Polish.
Yeah.
They did a lot here,
Yeah.
didn't they, during the
Yeah.
war?
Absolutely.
To be
There's
honest,
there is a lot of people here that have Polish descent.
we were hoping we could get down into the coal mine, but it's like you're saying, it's long gone.
That's long gone.
There's some tunnels underneath the castle, isn't there? And a cave system, I believe, a secret cave system.
Not sure you'll get into anything that might be like that under the castle. I
No.
think that's legend. You will. There is some. If you so where the roundel of the castle is, if you were to like kind of go down the back of it, there's a bit of a room underneath the castle.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty much as far as you'll get with it. I don't think you'll get any further than that.
Right, well, we'll have a look. Thank you very much.
No worries, but like I say, if you go along here.
Yeah. Our car is probably parked 2 miles back down that way.
Oh, lucky you.
For the army camp, aren't we best off going to it and driving down there? Or do you think we'd be okay walking?
No.
What?
You'll not be able to drive to it.
You can't drive?
Actually drive to it.
Brilliant,
So
thank
what
you.
you need to do gates go out of here,
Yeah.
go straight along, go through the big field gates that's there, just shut them behind you and keep going straight along there. And as you get along there and start to turn to go back up the hill,
Yeah.
the army camp sits in there, you can see the bases and stuff that are sitting in there.
Right, brilliant. Thank you very much. You enjoy your day. As if we can't get down into the mine. She's saying no secret tunnel system under the castle.
That's legend.
That's legend. Your man says he knows the way into the finger.
Yeah.
So what? Get him on the phone. Show us the hole. The castle.
You see that bit that's sticking up there just now?
Yeah, the tower.
That's the original bit that was there at the very start.
Where the bit
The
what?
castle was right up on top of that green bit up there. Look, see the castle is.
Yeah.
All round the top of that. Now, there's actually, if you go round and go down the other side, you'll not get in now, but you used to be able to get underneath it. There's a whole inside,
System under there.
down underneath, but it's no safe going in now. It's
Oh, we're going to have a look around anyway. It looks beautiful. We've been at it hours. Well, you enjoy your day, yeah? Red brick skipper.
Oh, I could be on it.
Summit Ness. Oh, yeah, it fucking says Loch Ness.
It's gonna do. Can't be anything else, Ness, can it?
No, Colt Ness. Colt Ness. What does that one say?
Oh, it's too bright. That one.
Clipper, these bricks everywhere, bro. Go as if there's a castle up there and we're down in Gutton picking bricks up. Rose.
Oh, nice. Beautiful one.
Oh, I'm looking, bro, I'm looking. I wonder if there's any castle bits down here. Good look at that. That looks castle-y.
It's like a door. We were supposed to go on
What's that then, Kipper?
It's a grill from a drain.
I wanted like a bit more than that, bro. I think some sort of underfloor heating. Why is there so much metal and
Farmers play, isn't it? Just dump shit everywhere. Trample it in the tractor. Oh, that's a cracker, that.
need a clean one, Kipper. Nice clean writing. One point. Still don't get why you have your castle here, but your garden down there, and when he said that tower's a bit of the original castle. No, but it's obviously it's his garden. I'm not going to start arguing with him, but it's not. Like that, Kipper, was a later extension to the 17th century castle. Like the main castle building is over here, bro. That's where the main, that's what that thing must be over there. That must be something to do with the castle, Kipper. No, and then a wall come down here to this, and a wall went round there to that.
So it's like the Welsh castle.
Like the original castle. It's not, bro. This is 17th century later edition add-on. This is like the corner of the garden. They had a wall
that went
down the main castle. I'm trying to look for the flat bit. It must have been. It has to be there where the boys are now. We'll go look at that bit over there, because to be fair, that must be something, or that might be the cornerstone or the what you call it. But did you have a look down the back booth?
Yes, I did. It's a little outhouse at the back.
He said you can get down underneath it.
No, you can't get underneath it unless I'm missing something.
This is all what stands of Douglas Castle still. To be fair, if it's 17th century, that Bonnie Prince Charlie chap, he might have seen a bit of this. Oh, you can climb up there, you can get in it.
Yeah. The flat square bit.
Yeah.
Little outhouse. Stairs here. There also is a little thing going in here, but it's all blocked up.
Oh, there's a way in. Again, Bruce, look, it couldn't have been for like defensive purposes. Bruce, it had a bloody water fountain, what's it called? A drain pipe. Had a drain pipe, why would you put a drain pipe on outside your castle?
Yeah.
Bruce, I don't know if that's like a way in. Oh. Bruce, who's bringing your carpet? Oh, we're here to dump it. Coldness, that's what them bits says outside. Coldness. I presume it's the same dance what we had back down in England. Them bricks, Bruce, they might have even been making the bricks here, because if they had a coal mine, a lot of coal mines had brickworks as well, didn't they? Have a look in, Bruce, because they're supposed to be. Your man said that there was like caves. Right. Think where we are.
There's a cavity under the stairs.
What do you mean, stairs under the stairs, or?
Oh, it's like a cavity, but it's just it's a dirt floor.
There's more big bits of stone here. What's this, bro? This one doesn't look Polish. Oi, you have a monkey green.
Yes.
Here on the 14th of May 1968, within a mile of this spot where the 26th Cameronian Regiment was raised by the Earl of Angus on the 14th of May 1689. 1st Battalion Cameronians. I've never even heard of the Cameronians, the Scottish Rifles. Held a conventicle road regimental flag to mark its disbandment on orders of the government. 14 mile of the spot. Within a mile of the spot. Why wouldn't you have it on the spot? Boosh. Yeah, well. It's all round. Someone been cleaning it out, bro. Do you think it's an old well for the old castle gardens, Bruce? Seen a shovel with an head like that? But I want to do some digging. Where was that fig?
Over there, look. See the root of it there.
This is perfectly round.
Perfectly round.
This is not a mine shaft. This is some sort of old water feature from the castle. Look, Kipper, the camp were massive, bro.
Yeah, but there's not going to be a whole lot left of it.
Bro, they kept fucking Germans here. They kept the Germans here. They might still be some Germans, bro.
It's not digging up.
What's this? Is this an army camp bridge? This is the farmer bridge. What's going on with the massive rock skipper?
It's old, isn't it?
Giants did that. Get under the bridge, Bruce, there's a troll down there. Bosh, you get in.
There's supposed to be rumours of trolls in Burnley as well.
Trolls?
Yeah.
No, not trolls, boggarts.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Boggarts. It's like, did you say boggart or boggart? Boggart. Boggart. It's in Harry Potter, they've got one in Harry Potter. I think that is building, is that foundation remains there? Yeah, these are building foundations, these boys. Try find something what is clearly war. These was probably, I don't know what we're saying they were, workshops, this is where they lived. No, they wouldn't have worked here, they would have worked out and about, wouldn't they? They must have made them do something. I must have already had an aerial shot at some point. This must be all them squared off buildings of the army camp. Keeping there's loads of red bricks, but I can't see a bloody name. Oh, this is the old army camp, this, boys. Happened in 19, I think this one was called. During World War II, we kept a lot of prisoners of war all around the UK, England, Scotland and Wales. The Germans and the Italians, they had here, I believe. I've probably mentioned it a few times, but I don't know what bits I was putting in the video and what bits I wrote. Oh, these must have been living blocks. They're all too uniform, they're all square. I don't think these bricks are going to have brickmakers' names on them. I think they probably made the prisoners of war fire the bricks. They go the clay out the hillside. I can't see them making our boys do it. Oh, I'm wrong. Look. Oi! Get me a brick! I need a brick! Bro, your name means brick. Get me a brick. I was just mouthing off saying they probably made the Germans and the Italians fire these bricks themselves. Think how many bricks are in all these foundation blocks of all these blocks. Bro, there must be bloody 10 million bricks here. All these squared off block. What you can see, there must be 10 million bricks here. They've got thingy, bro. They've got a maker's name, look. You see here, look.
So,
Oh no, it says Colt. It's the same ones what the other ones.
No, it's Bolton.
No, it's Colt. No,
B-O-L-T-on. Bolton.
bro, that's a C. We've seen it on a brick already.
This is all.
Yeah, but that
B-O-L-T.
first, bro, that first letter's a C. I've seen it on the thing as he worked the metal detector out.
It's not working.
Keep it be deep in. Aye, these bricks.
Martech.
Keeper, the bricks have got names on them. What do you mean? Shut up. Have you found an artefact? Have you found an artefact? Where are we? Apartment 3C, Gamma Quadrant.
Oh yeah, there's a pot. That's a cooker with a lid on.
What is it?
I don't know.
Get it out the hole.
There'd have been a fire in there.
Get it out the hole, man. This is a war artifact. What? Hang on. What if it's a bomb?
Can't be a bomb, can it?
I don't know. Is it a sewer?
It is a sewer.
Wow. How is this not a bomb? Oi! There'll be a fucking German shit down there. Get it back up! Get it back up! I want to show something from the war. Nice, Bruce. That's what I like. A plan. I need a brick for my collection, boys. There's not a chance I'm not having a brick off at war camp. Getting a little happened and 19 tag on it. Oi, what did them bricks say down there? Colt what? Colt burn. What did they say? Colt what?
Down there.
That's what these bricks say on them. These bricks are the same, Bruce. We can work out where the bricks come from when we get home. Coltness. Is that what it is? Yeah. Is it Coltness? Give me a brick. I didn't, that weren't damage, that was it? Do you know what I mean? Like, all I did was wiggled it. It's not even as clean as I like. If I can get a clean
one over there, but
if I can get a cleaner one than that, I'm having a cleaner one.
this one, isn't it, man?
Show me.
Oh, that one, but that one.
Coltness.
Yeah.
It's this one every time, Bruce. Where's Coltness? I'm going to jump on Google and have a quick look. Oi, you know yourself, keep a look around, man. That's 10 million bricks, that, bro. I was just going off St. Bloody War. War prisoners would have done them. Let me just stop this and have a look where my bricks are from. South of Mars, the Coltness Iron Company. Coltness. Bruce, they produced iron. I swear to God, bro, how mad's that?
Iron and bricks.
They made iron primarily, but founded in 1837, the Coltness Iron Company was one of the first large-scale enterprises to take advantage of the Wiltshire and Coltness Railway, which links back Wishaw and Coatbridge. The iron company was begun by Henry Holdsworth to export reserves of coal and ironstone formed in the Coltness estate near Newmains, Lanarkshire. Cotton mill owner from Manchester. It was from Manny.
It's from Manchester.
Bro, the guy who owned that company was from Manchester, and it's up here. And it was an iron company, Kipper. They switched to bricks for Reykjavik Lanarkshire supplied ironworks for his iron foundry. This was at a time of a great change in the pig iron industry, with the recent invention in Scotland of the hot blast process that greatly improved the efficiency of blast furnaces. Oh, they were on it. Why did they start making bricks though?
I think it was a wind up in Scotland.
By 1842. Bro, these bricks are 1800s, I think. I think they're 1800s bricks, boys. The Coltness Iron Company was to become a major coal owner, not just in Scotland but also England, spreading further afield as local coal reserves were worked out. The company also produced bricks. There you go, there's the bricks. They are coal mine, the coal mine, iron industry thingy bricks. Like that's 100% going in my bag.
Got working what?
You're not finding any bullets, boys? Don't work. We're not digging anywhere, we've only got the metal detector to highlight targets. We're not here to dig any holes or he's literally digging an hole. Oh, this one's bigger.
I think this one has a look of a poolish in it.
I don't think they had a pool for prisoners of war.
I don't know. What about the soldiers? There were no soldiers living in it.
Yeah, there would have been soldiers watching the prisoners of war.
You know you promised us to see tank.
Bro, the tank is in the sinkhole down there. Like, we should have gone to Argos and got a rubber dinghy. Bro, we'll 100%, we'll bring the boat back, we'll come back, we'll bring the boat. Just in case we can't see it with our eyes, we're going to bring a rope and a waterproof torch again.
Find some of the places like fucking close to here.
Bro, I know where they are, that thingy, bro, when we just went down to the other side.
There's a castle like fucking 9.4 miles from here.
The coal mine, bro, there's like literally 15 coal mines up on that hill. Bastard. Brown sauce. This is definitely a different building though.
I think that's been barracks where they've been keeping prisoners.
No, they did go. They were all barracks for the prisoners. Is that? Do you call them barracks or when you keep prisoners?
Barracks.
When you keep a prisoner in, it's called barracks. Are you sure?
I mean, in the wall, like, you know, like in the camp.
Yeah.